Welcome, my dear participants, to this session talking about the topic relative, relative pronouns. They are that, which, who, whose, where, and when. In this session, mhm, my dear students, our objective. This is the objective. My dear Karen Sarai, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Karen, read the objective, please.
Objective. At the end of the topic, you will use relative pronouns to give indications, options, and suggestions in order to communicate in daily life situations.
Thanks, my dear Karen Sarai. Yeah. Okay. Context. Certain indications, opinions, and suggestions. Our objective, communication. Mhm. In daily life. Yep. Presentation. Introduction to relative pronouns. Definition, my dear students. What are they? Relative pronouns. My dear Alondra Giovanna, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Please, Alo, read out this content.
Yes. Definition of relative pronouns. Relative pronouns act as connector between a main clause and a subordinate clause, referring back to a noun or pronoun. Common examples include who, that, and which helps specify or elaborate on information about the subject.
Yay, my dear Alo, very good. Mhm. So, function, connectors. Yeah. So they link, they join a main clause and a subordinate clause. Clause is a sentence, my dear students. Okay. But to be grammatically correct, we say clause. Clause, it's an idea. Mhm. So connection, uh-huh, ideas, connection. Please, my dear Alo, continue reading.
Yes. Importance in English grammar. Relative pronouns are crucial in English grammar as they improve sentence structure, providing necessary detail without creating repetitive sentence. They help combine ideas and clarify relationship between nouns and clauses.
Bravo. Huh? So they are important in structure. Uh-huh. No repetition and combine ideas and clarifying relationships. Okay. Nouns, objects, singular or plural. Clauses, more details. Keep going, my dear Alu, please.
Okay. Usage. Relative pronouns are used to introduce relative clauses which add information about a noun in a sentence. By using these pronouns, sentence can convey more complex ideas without losing coherence.
Thanks. Huh? So we expand ideas, however, coherence. So coherent message. So no more words simply because it looks mhm, nice. Many words, nevertheless, my dear students, all elements in our spoken or written speech are correctly combined. There is correct combination. Types of relative pronouns. The first one, my dear Linda Ramirez. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Linda, read about who.
Who? Used for people and introduce a clauses providing more information about a subject. Example, the teacher who taught us is retiring.
Yes. Uh-huh. It is who for people. Yep. It says the teacher. Who is the teacher who taught us is retiring. Mhm. So more details, more information about the teacher. It's not a question, my dear students, because you say teacher. WH words are used for questions, right? But in this case, they are in the middle. They connect ideas. So they are relative pronouns. Who for people. Next, whom. My dear Linda, continue.
Whom refers to the object of a verb or preposition. Example, the person whom I spoke to is my mentor. In formal English, it replaces who when the pronoun is the object.
Thanks. What's this, my dear students? You say, teacher, but this is the person. Person is somebody or someone. So why not whom? Only who, sorry, only who. Because in this case, mhm, the person is directly the object. In English, we say, my dear students, objects direct or indirect. The person is indirect object. That's why we practice whom and a complete clause or sentence. I spoke to the person, and who is that person? My mentor. Mhm. Yeah. So who, whom, people, right? Next, whose? Continue, my dear Linda, please.
Whose indicates preposition and can refer to people or things. Example, the girl whose bike was stolen is my friend. It clarifies ownership in a clause.
Yes. Whose? Possession. Mhm. The girl whose bike was stolen, it's not Linda's bike. It's not Patricio's bike. Whose bike? It's possession. It's this girl's bike. So, indicating possession. What is the possession? It's the bike. So, whose bike? Girl's bike. Huh? Whose possession? And we are expanding our senses. Next, which? Maybe Linda, please.
Which used for animals or used for animals and things, providing non-definite or definite characteristics. Example, the book which I borrowed is fascinating. This adds details to the non-within a clause.
Thank you, my dear Linda. Now, so you mentioned who, whom, for people. Yes? Whose possession? Which? It's for animals and things, singular or plural, okay? Uh-huh. This is the book. Which one? Uh-huh. Which I borrow is fascinating. Mhm. It, in other words, it's not a book in general. It's this one which I borrow. And this book is fascinating. So extra information. Mhm. So more details about the noun. That is the book. In singular, this case could be books. Huh? More than one. Mhm. Okay. Another. It is that. Linda, please. That.
That used for defining clauses essential for sentences meaning. Example, the car that I bought is red. It can refer to people, animals, or things, clarifying which item is being discussed.
Thanks, my dear Linda. Mhm. So that, that it's multifunctional. Mhm. Because it links ideas, extra information for things, people. That is, right? Mhm. So that is super interesting. Okay, my dear students. Now, more examples. Just it's a brief explanation. Okay. We have images over here. Well, it's the same image, uh-huh, representing two columns. It's the first and it's the second. Mhm. Yeah. What do I need to connect these columns? Uh-huh. And communication. We need a bridge. This is the bridge. Our bridge is that. Uh-huh. This is the bridge. It's the connection. Because we can say, my first column, the movie, yeah, but only the movie. So this column, no message. I need a second column. Uh-huh. I watched last night. It was amazing. Okay, but they are separate. My column over here and my second column on the other side. Ah, but this is the movie. Okay. So you can use the bridge. That my idea is complete. Mhm. Connection, right? Mhm. My dear Yezi, could you read this sentence, please?
Yes, teacher. The movie that I watched last night was amazing.
Oh, good fluency, my dear Yezi. And it's there is connection, my dear students. Mhm. The movie, what movie? That I watched last night. It was amazing. Okay, so we have the columns and we need the bridge. Mhm. Another one. My dear Jessie, please.
Yes. The song was lyrics are meaningful always stays in my playlist.
This is whose, my dear Jessie?
Whose?
Whose?
Okay.
Mhm. Reread it.
The song whose lyrics are meaningful always stays in my playlist.
Great, my dear Jessie. Mhm. So, my first column, the song. My second column, lyrics are meaningful, always stay in my playlist. Whose is the bridge, is the connection. Uh-huh, yep. Why whose? Because this is possession. Lyrics. Lyrics are words, phrases, ideas in the song. Uh-huh, yep, okay. In English, in Spanish, French, different languages. So, words, ideas in the song. Uh-huh. So, my dear students, my first column, the song. But what about the song? Uh-huh. Only the song? But I need more details. Ah, lyrics are meaningful always. But this is teacher's lyrics? Yes, is lyrics? No, it is whose lyrics are meaningful. Songs lyrics. Huh? That's why we have possession. Mhm. Whose lyrics, right? Do you have any comments or questions, my dear students?
No, teacher.
Nope. Okay, we move on. Ah, now which? Okay. Jessie, please read it out.
The book which I recommended, is available at delivery.
Yay, my dear Jessie. Uh-huh. So, my column, the book. But there is only a column. So, the construction, okay, I need a second column. Ah, I recommended it's available at the library. Okay, so we have the column, the first and the second, but the construction is not complete. Oh, we need the bridge. Which? Okay. So there is communication. The book is something in singular, which for a thing or things. Mhm. So the book, which I recommend that is available. Which one? The one that I recommended is available at the library. Okay. Mhm. So here we have communication and connection. Which? Because it's something. Now, another one. Jessie, please.
The teacher who explains concepts clearly is my favorite.
Yes. Thanks. One more time. My first column, the teacher. Second column, explains concepts clearly. Uh-huh. Okay. But it's the teacher. It's a person. Okay. The teacher, which? No. The teacher who? Right. Because who is the bridge to connect the teacher and explains concepts clearly. Oh, complete communication, complete construction. Penultimate. Yes, please.
The time when we should meet is the heart that suits everyone.
Thanks, Jessie. Now we have the time. The time who? Oh, but time is not a person. The time is a moment. Okay. So when it's a moment, my dear students, mhm, we need when. Yeah. The first, the time. Second, we should meet is the hour that suits everyone. Okay. So the time when we should meet is the hour that suits everyone. Uh-huh. What moment? When we should meet is the hour. So we continue talking about the time, but it is when it's a moment. Finally, my dear Jessie, please, my dear Jessie.
The place where you should go for dinner is the restaurant that just opened.
Thank you. Just open. Mhm. Okay, you say, teacher. So my first column is the place, and the second column it's the details. All right. But teacher, it's a place. Can I use who or which? or maybe whose. Ah, it's a location. Okay, let's practice where. Mhm. So, more info. The place where you should go for dinner is the restaurant that just opened. Mhm. Yeah, there are different relative pronouns, okay, for different things, people, moments, places. Uh-huh. That's why, my dear students, we have the relative pronouns. You expand the information. Where, places. Mhm. When, moments, or time. Who, people, a person. Which, things, or a thing. Singular or plural. Whose, possession. That, things, mhm, or people. Singular or plural. Yes? My dear participants, do you have any comments or observations?
No, teacher.
Okay,
No.
thanks. Now, practice, my dear students. Mhm. Okay, sentences that are incomplete, right? Remember, if this is something or some. Number one, okay? My dear Giovanni, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Giovanni, the first.
Economics is a subject which I've never understood.
Oh, which? Because subject is something. Right, my dear Giovanni. Number two, my dear Giovanni.
Okay. I want a mobile phone mm, which take good photos.
Oh, it's a mobile phone. It's an object. So, which? And you expand with more details. Mhm. Number three, my dear Giovanni.
I work in that big yellow building who you can see over there.
Okay. It's
No,
building.
building. Which?
Oh, okay. Building, it's something. So, which? Hmm? And number four, my dear Giovanni, please.
Lee Harvey Oswald is the man who shot John F. Kennedy.
Uh, it says Lee Harvey Oswald is the man. Uh-huh. So it is
True.
right, my dear Giovanni. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Mhm. So, who for people, which for things. Mhm. Okay. Now the rest. The second set. My dear Noemi, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Noemi, number five. Read it.
Meryl Streep is a famous person who I'd most like to meet.
Oh, who? Because it's a person. Yay. Number six, my dear, please.
What's the name of the lady who is wearing the blue dress?
Hmm. we describe the lady who is wearing. Exactly. Penultimate, my dear Noemi.
You need a coat which will keep you warm this winter.
Uh-huh. It's a coat. A coat
Mhm.
is a piece of clothing, which. And the last one, my dear Noemi.
You're the most beautiful person who I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a very good message, my dear Noemi. And it's correct. Yay. Now, we check it. Bravo, my dear students. Ah, well, it's correct, but the problem is the time limit. Oh, well, no, no worries, no worries. Okay? Because there is another set to practice. Multiple choice. Read and select. Uh-huh. My dear Allison, are you there? Yeah. Can you
Yes,
hear me,
teacher.
maybe? Okay,
Can you hear
maybe.
me?
Yeah, yeah, clearly. My dear Allison, this is the place. Oh, and the idea says, my dear Allison, may you read it out? I see that you are mute, my dear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now. Yep.
Okay. Again, the beach is a place where people can sunbathe.
Oh, sunbathe. We have where, when, and who. But the beach is a place. So we say where. Okay, let me click. Oh, okay. Next, my dear.
Yes. A library is a place where people can borrow books.
Again, we have a place. Okay. And library. Another, my dear.
Yes. A dog is an animal which barks.
Uh-huh. Barks, it's the sound. Yeah, that they produce. Next, my dear. Oh, the picture.
Okay. A dentist is a person who fixes your teeth.
Yeah, it's a correction. It is your teeth. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. And last but not least, my dear, this is the helmet.
Yes. A helmet is an object which protects your head.
Oh, this is the helmet, okay? When you ride a motorcycle, it's recommendable to wear. Oh, bravo, my dear students. It is complete. So, mission is complete, right? Hmm? Well, more practice. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Now, there is huh, a letter. Right. What says the letter? Instruction. Okay. My dear Guadalupe, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Guadalupe, the instruction.
Read the letter and choose the correct relative pronoun.
Aha. The paragraph, my dear Guadalupe. Okay. Do not make a decision. Only read the paragraph.
Okay. Hi, Alex. Hope you are doing well. I wanted to share some updates with you. The restaurant that, when we visited last week, is now offering a new menu, and I think you love it. My friend, who is a food critic, gave an it a great review. The dish which I tried was particularly delicious, so I highly recommend it.
Okay. Now, we understand the context. Let's reread individually and analyze the information. Mhm. In this, my dear Guadalupe, the restaurant that or when we visited last week, what is our option?
When?
The restaurant. It's a place or it's a moment?
A place.
A place, because when it's for a moment. So the correct option,
That.
yay, it is that. Thank you. Now, in the next, my friend is a food critic. Which or who?
Who?
Right, because it's my friend. Mm. Now, the last part in this paragraph, the dish, where or which.
Which?
Okay, Medi Guadalupe. Now, a favor. May you reread the paragraph with the correct options?
Yes. Hi, Alex. Hope you are doing well. I wanted to share some updates with you. The restaurant that we visited last week is now offering a new menu, and I think you will love it. You will love it. My friend, who is a food critic, gave it a great review. The dish which I tried was particularly delicious, so I highly recommend it.
Thank you, Medi Guadalupe. Great. Mhm. Now, the rest uh-huh, of this letter, okay, we have the context. My dear Sophie Terrazas, can you hear me? My dear Sophie? Okay, okay, I got it. My dear Jezabel, are you there?
Yes.
My dear Jezabel, firstly, read the complete content, please?
Yes. If you are interested in trying it out, the restaurant is located where we usually meet for coffee.
Mhm.
Let's plan to go which when you are free next week. I think it will be a great opportunity to catch up and enjoy some good food together. By the way, it may someone whose who cooking skills are impressive, and they recommended this place as well. Looking forward to hearing back from you.
Thank you, my dear Jezebel. Mhm. Then we have the restaurant is located. Huh? Where or who, my dear Jezebel?
Where?
Where? This is a place, right? So we need where. Mhm. Then let's plan to go which when.
Uh, when?
When it's a moment, right? And last one, I met someone
Mm,
cooking skills are impressive. Who or whose?
whose?
Whose? Right. Because we have uh, someone's cooking skills. It's possession. Someone, he or she has these cooking skills. That's why we have whose. Mhm. Okay. My dear students, do you have any comments or questions?
No, teacher.
Ah, okie dokie. Now, dear participants, our test. Mhm. Yes. Multiple choice. My dear Jenny Jasmine, are you there, my dear Jenny Jasmine?
Yes, teacher.
Please, my dear Jenny Jasmine, read and complete.
Yes, teacher. Sorry. Um, go and find the driver. Arrived here yesterday.
Yesterday. Uh-huh.
Is go and find the driver
Uh-huh.
who arrived here yesterday.
Who? Bravo! Because driver is a person. Second, my dear Jenny Jasmine.
Yes, teacher. Hi. He is the man. Thinks very well. Um,
Mhm. It is
he's he is the man who sings very well.
who? Yeah, the
Um,
man is a person.
yeah. I know the.
Yes, it's correct. Mhm. Number three,
Okay.
my dear Jenny Jasmine.
Yep. That's the Freeman. Sun surfed in accident this afternoon.
Remember
Let-
that this suffer is had had an accident. Okay. Mhm. So
um, well, that's the Freeman. Um, I think is which.
which? Okay. So fireman is someone or something.
Someone.
Someone. Okay. Now it's
Uh,
talking about. description, or possession because it's son.
Okay. Um, entonces sería who. That's the
Okay.
same one. Who's,
Whose? Oh,
mm, no. Who.
yes. It's my son or it's fireman's son. Uh-huh.
Mm, está confusa.
Yes, it's confusing. So, little by little, that's
Ah,
the
no.
fireman. It's the person. Mhm.
Mhm,
And then, son is another person.
mhm,
But in this case, it's fireman's son.
mhm.
So, it is his or her son. We indicate possession. Uh-huh.
Okay.
If this is possession, it is who or whose in possession.
That's the fireman whose son.
Yay! Because this is, it's not my son. It is the
Uh-huh.
fireman's son. Yay! Whose? Mhm.
Okay.
Another, my dear.
Yes. This is the man. Car has broken.
Mhm.
This is the man. Um, whose car has broken.
Yay! Because it's not my car.
Mhm,
It's not Jenny's car. It's this man's car.
mhm.
Whose?
Yeah. Thank
Bravo!
you. Thank you, teacher.
Number five, my dear Jenny. Number five.
Yeah. The laptop I bought yesterday is really good.
Mhm.
The laptop, um, which I no, yeah,
Mhm.
the laptop, mm, it's again wood.
Yeah, it is laptop is something, right?
Uh-huh.
Because who? For people. Whom? For people.
Uh-huh.
Whose possession? What is the option?
Which
Aha. Can you reread it?
uh-huh. The laptop which I okay again the laptop which I bought yesterday is really good.
Thank you. Because we have the laptop and you give more details. Which? Which one? This laptop? Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I bought yesterday. Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you, Betty Jenny. Very good.
Thank you to you, teacher.
Mhm. Now, my dear Wendy, are you there?
Yes, sure.
My dear Wendy, read and complete.
Okay. The people
Mhm.
sería who live next door are very friendly.
Uh-huh. Who leave? Who leave? Right? Yes. Correct, my dear Wendy. Number seven, my dear Wendy.
This is the book um, which I
Uh-huh.
told you I was reading.
Thank you. Give me a minute, please. Give me a minute.
The man, um, the man where movie was raining. Daddy.
That not know what to do.
Okay. Can you repeat? It says the man.
The man where
Uh-huh.
mobile was.
Okay. It says mobile. It's a mobile phone, right? Uh-huh. So it is the possession. So the man, the possession.
The man whose mobile was ringing
Uh-huh.
did not know what to do.
Yes. It is whose? Mhm. Mobile. That's the possession. Okay. Penultimate, my dear Wendy, please.
This is the place where Max works.
It's a place. Right. The last one, my dear Wendy.
Um, two students
Huh?
um, whom have not registered should do so at once.
Uh-huh. Those students, people. It is
Who?
who. Yes. Thank you very much, my dear students, for your participation, collaboration, and attendance.